Welcome to the warm-up. I'm Neil Beasley, and we are finally here. It is state championship weekend. Can't wait for these games. All of them are so much fun. Let's get you warmed up for the week. Two Houston area teams remain for state championships. Let's preview one of them in the lineup. Richmond Randle has had quite the rise in football since their doors opened just 3 years ago. Brian Randle, the son of the man the school is named after, has gone from wondering what he had to field of a team to a spot in the 5A Division II state title game. The Lions will face two-time state champion South Oak Cliff. They're out of Dallas. That'll be Friday night at AT&T Stadium. Despite going 15-0 so far this season, facing this big powerhouse out of South Dallas will be a daunting task. But Randle has the players who are up to the challenge. Everyone is going to be talking about running back Landon Williams-Callis, as well they should. The sophomore with over 2,000 yards for the second year in a row. But the last 2 weeks, Williams-Callis has had fewer touches, having many to wonder if he might be dealing with an injury or some such. Maybe he's just getting rested for the ultimate test, a huge Golden Bear defensive front. The one thing Randle may lack is beef on the offensive line, so they may have to make quick, accurate decisions. They'll need good quarterback play from Tyler Skrabanek and Keelan Sweeney, who've rotated at QB, but both have been very effective. Also, the big play ability of Jackson Montalongo has been a pleasant addition to the Lion offense. South Oak Cliff is led on defense by Jaden Shelton and Camurian Morgan. They've got a deadly running attack with Mikhail Trotter and Debo Williams. Randle's first trip to state should be celebrated, but that's not what the Lions are here for. They want to bring home gold to those fans.
The warm-up is brought to you by the Houston area Chevy dealers. Come in and test the all-new Silverado today. And by DQ for treats and eats before and after the game. Also by Parker University. Check out our bachelor's degree in strength and human performance today. The Baylor Bears and LSU Tigers are heading to Houston for the 2024 Kinder's Texas Bowl at NRG Stadium on New Year's Eve. Tickets are on sale now at kinderstexasbowl.com.
We caught up to a big-time athlete from the Houston area in this week's Recruiting Trail.
Hey, Sam, defensive tackle, Randle High School. Well, for me, I'm looking for just a well-developed school, a school that knows their identity, and especially on defense. And for me, playing my position, I would love for a defense that really emphasize D-line work. I would love to go stop the run and every now and then you rush the passer. I'm trying to develop that in my game. On the field, I work extremely hard. On my film, if you watch it, I play relentless. I don't stop, and I'm a very hard worker. Off the field, I'm more of like a mellow guy. I'm really just quiet, laid back, chill. I just really be in my own world for real. I want the fan base to know about me. I'm coming to give as much effort and hard work as I can, and I'm a great guy. Well, all my accomplishments are not really done yet. We still got one more game to win this big game state. And after that, I crushed it. Last year I topped my tackles with 86 tackles. I won 11 sacks. And this year I'm doing better than that, but I'm not really focused on stats, but every year has been a great year, and I've been hitting every one of my goals and what I promised myself for that season. I want to leave a very impactful legacy. I want to not only the city of Richmond, but the area of Houston to know my name and know what I'm about, and know that a very good defensive tackle came out of the city of Houston.
The warm-up is brought to you by the Houston area Chevy dealers. Come in and test drive the all-new Silverado today. And by Randle's, fresh foods, local flavors. Also by the UPS store. Be unstoppable.
Let's take a look at a Houston area team that's heading to state in the Hype. Columbus is heading to the final game for the first time in school history. After trouncing Edna 49-6 last week, the Cardinals will be going for a 3A Division I state title as they take on Malakoff. That'll be Thursday night. The Columbus offense is clicking on all cylinders. In 12 of their 14 wins, the Cards have averaged 7 touchdowns or more, including 5 games of over 60 points. You go pound for pound in all classifications, Adam Schobel very well could be having the best season of anybody in Texas. The quarterback seems to find open receivers every snap, and he doesn't miss. And of course, when the Cardinals added 6-man legend Grayson Rigdon to the lineup this offseason, that's when they really believed they could land right here. Rigdon, the Wyoming recruit, hasn't been able to be corralled. He scored 4 touchdowns last week, and that almost seems normal for the star. They're facing the defending state champs in Malakoff, though. The Tigers had to come from behind and knock off Paradise last week, but they do have that championship pedigree. However, everything is pointing to a Columbus state title. Just seems like their year. It'll be one of the most anticipated games at state. It should be fireworks from the word go. Hey, that'll do it for today's show. Thanks for joining us. We hope you're warmed up for some Texas high school football championship action. And if you can, head up to AT&T Stadium. State championship weekend is the best time of the year.